At the end of the 2nd century BCE, the Roman military used gladiatorial training to train new legionnaires, and these new legionnaires were highly valued. And so doing research into how ancient people trained and working with a wide variety of interdisciplinary groups, I set up a training method to follow myself to see if I could determine what made these troops so valuable. What I found was a method called the tetrad, that is a cycle of 4 days. The first day lines up extraordinarily well with the modern concept of HIIT, high intensity interval training. The second day was heavy resistance training mixed with cardiovascular training. The third day was some light yoga, stretching, a walk. And then the fourth day was, for me, skills training with sword and shield, gladius and scutum, which are the weapons that a Murmillo class gladiator would have used, and also were the weapons of the Roman legion. I think the most interesting thing that I found, and my conclusion, is that what made these soldiers the best was actually their mental change that they underwent. One of the numbers that we tracked kind of demonstrated an increased ability to ignore the signals from my body that were telling me that I needed to stop pushing myself at such a high level. And this lines up a lot with what they talk about in the primary sources, where they want soldiers who are willing to work hard and endure pain and do what they're told. And so if they experienced any of the same kind of changes that I did, it really is that increased resilience that made them so desirable as soldiers.